Hi, I'm Cheryl Finner, principal at Southeast Raleigh Elementary School, and I'd like for you to meet some of my teachers today.
I was these kids many, many years ago, and I wish I had a place that was going to esteem me and affirm me and to tell me who I was at such a young age. I think it really would have set me on a different path in life. And so it made me say, this is where I want to be. I want to be that teacher that's going to speak life to these students and to affirm them and to be in a place that everyone has the same vision, everyone has the same heart for this kind of work. So it motivated me and inspired me to come here.
Southeast Raleigh Elementary School brings about a different perspective. It feels like we are doing a really great job with catering to the whole child. We're really intentional with being a part of their families, being in their communities, our community kitchen, our rooftop garden. There's a lot of things here that I feel like would really benefit the students in this area.
So for me, I have been interested in the Southeast Raleigh School because of the unique partnerships that are here and really the model of being a community responsive school. So I believe that in partnerships, that's where we grow, and when we build relationships with families, that's the way in which students are going to grow emotionally and academically. So the model that's set up here at our school to be responsive to the needs of the whole child and to the family is really what interested me in this school.
I was interested in working at Southeast Raleigh Elementary School when I heard about their vision. I firmly believe that they are really taking a holistic approach in the development of our students, and education is the key. Every child can learn and every child must learn, and this is the place to be, an atmosphere of awesomeness.
I think it's amazing that Wake County, Southeast Raleigh Promise, and the YMCA came together to support this community, the families, and the students. And that's a big reason of why I'm here today.
I came from a background where I was judged before I even got a chance to show what I could do. And that's from a very young age all the way up to now. So with coming in, being a part of this community, I just felt like I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of inspiring these children to do what's already in them to be done.
Well, I know for my classroom how I'm going to start building community even before school starts. I want to do home visits. I want to go visit my students where they live, because I think you get a better picture of than who just shows up at your doorstep or at your school door the first day of school. So I want to go meet the parents. I want to go meet the students in their environment, learn about them, what they like, take pictures of them and their family so I can place them in their cubbies so they can understand that we're going to build a family in our classroom just like they have a family at home. So that's how I'm going to start building community.
Yeah. I would say we were doing a great job building partnerships to build a model of people who are going to care for our families, not just the school.
Right. Yes, and also we're having that atmosphere of inclusiveness where we take in all the stakeholders into consideration. Family, we believe it is important that we get them involved, and if we can reach them, then we can reach our students.
We're building community with our staff in a lot of ways. Because we believe the tighter knit we are as a staff, then the better we'll be able to serve our students. So it's important for our teachers to feel like they know one another and who they are outside of what they do. So teachers are known for the results we can get with students and how we can teach, but we also want our teachers to feel known and seen and heard in the community of staff here. So we're trying to use games and inclusion activities to make sure that we build a community of us so that we can better serve our families here at school.
And students, they learn by example. Children live what they learn. Having this healthy atmosphere, the YMCA right here, seeing how we grow our own food, prepare it, it's just making these young children become healthier individuals as well. So we're not just about education, the academics, but the whole person.
I build community by making sure that the students feel heard in the classroom and getting to know the students personally outside of the classroom, making connections as much as possible even before school. And there's been a lot of community events with Southeast Raleigh Elementary School before they even come to school, which is a way to start building that community, building those relationships, and that continues all the way through the years, even when students leave my classroom.
Well, you build community by letting people know that we see you, we honor you for who you are, we honor you for what you can bring to the table, and letting them know that they're just as important as the next person. You know, everybody's working together for the same cause. There's no reason why anybody should feel left out in a community.
And then also, I like that we're doing things differently. Like, for example, our Meet the Teacher is on a Saturday as opposed to a weekday where parents have to take off work to come in. A lot of, like, our home visits are, like, in the afternoon as opposed to, and I'm able to ask parents, when's a good time for me to come? And if you don't want me to come to your house, hey, we can meet at Chick-fil-A at the playroom. I think we have a vision for kind of meeting parents where they are and supporting them and not making them meet us where we are. And I really like that about this school.
Southeast Raleigh, as soon as you step foot on campus, you feel like you belong here. You feel like you're a part of a family, and that's something that I want all the families and students to walk away from. It's an amazing place to be. There are so many resources here for families, and there's a lot of love here as well.
Every person that's part of this staff has been hired because of their expertise, because they're dedicated to their craft, because they have shown a compassion to do the work that they're tasked with.
If you look around our media center, we've been really intentional with everything that we're doing. The students can see themselves in the books. We're being culturally responsive. We are asking parents, what are your hopes and dreams for your children? I feel like once we get that information, parents realize that we too have the same hopes and dreams for them, and we go about that in every aspect possible. So we are planning to provide them with lots of exposure to many different things, but we are also including the parent in the process.
When we talk about low-performing schools or this area of our county that has low scores, I think what we miss talking about is lack of opportunity. And we believe that over time, this community has had opportunities removed time and time again. And so our students here have a lack of opportunity, yes, to swimming, but also to books that reflect who they are, to teachers who understand their culturalness, to smaller class sizes, to community opportunities. So really why this should work is because we are not just here to teach, but we're here to create opportunities for our students that have been removed and they've not had access to for the last couple decades.
Weren't my teachers great? We're looking forward to welcoming our students in our atmosphere of awesomeness on August 26th.